Well, I've done it. I finally made it onto a Laughter Factory stage. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be telling any jokes, but I am going to be meeting some amazing talents that the Laughter Factory are still bringing to Dubai 29 years later. So let's meet them. And here we are with one of the people that has made this all happen. We're here with Gail Clough, one of the founders of the Laughter Factory. Gail, thank you so much for being on the show again.
Glad to be here. Looking forward to tonight's event.
So you told me something huge. This year is the 29th year of the Laughter Factory.
29 years and I'm still alive.
Well, thanks to you guys, I've been able to see some of my comedy heroes. I've been able to see the likes of Jason Manford. Tell us how it started and how it's going now.
Yeah, well, it started in the 90s when there was nothing else to do here, you know. We used to be just having people singing Hotel California with mullets. And we just had to escape that, and we brought comedy for me and Duncan for something to laugh at, something to do ourselves. It wasn't a commercial venture.
Gail, thank you for everything you do.
Okay, thank you.
And here we are with one of our biggest acts with the Laughter Factory. It's Paul McCaffrey.
Hi.
Thank you so much for being with us in Dubai.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. And we know you're going to be performing this season with the likes of Sunny, with Hassan Fils. Have you seen his work? What do you think of it?
Yes, great. Yeah, saw them last night. They were all very good. Everyone had a good time, and yeah.
Thank you so much for being on DXB today.
Thank you for having me. Cheers.
And here we are with a online star and stage star. It's Hassan Fils. Thank you so much for being on DXB today.
Thank you for having me.
What I love, I went on your Instagram and I saw you have shows in Victoria and Edmonton and Calgary and Vancouver and in Dubai.
Yes.
Little bit crazy. How did that come about with the Laughter Factory?
It's very similar to Canada in the sense that there's like an eclectic group of people. It's just they're all on this side of the world. Melting pot, man. And everybody was so many different walks of life. And yeah, comedy is just a vibe, man. They know how to laugh.
Absolutely. Hassan, thank you so much for being in Dubai and on DXB today.
Oh, my pleasure, man.
And now we are with one of our very own local talents. We're here with Sunil Mashari, aka Sunny.
Hey, how's it going, man?
It's doing very well. We're very excited to see you on stage.
Oh, good stuff.
A little birdie, aka your friend Sahar, told me that you've only been doing comedy just a few months.
Just over a year, so about 13, 14 months now.
And you sort of fell into it, rather, or was it a dream from when you were young?
Very accidental. And then look, here we are at the Laughter Factory, which is incredible.
Absolutely. Not just gracing one of the best stages in the UAE, the Laughter Factory. You've gone to Edinburgh to do the Fringe Festival.
Absolutely.
How does it feel in just, as you said, under a year, being able to go to one of the biggest comedy festivals in the world?
But 14 of the best days of my life, like the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, is just like a smorgasbord of talent from all over the world. 300,000 people like descending onto the city, and we had the opportunity, me and Sahar, as you mentioned, comedy game show based on the 7 Deadly Sins. We sold it out and we had a great time.
Well, the sky's the limit. Sunny, thank you
Indeed.
so much for being on DXB today.
Amazing. Thank you so much for having me, Faris.
And here we are with another one of our local talents right here in the UAE. It's Rula Kurban. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Hi, thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
I do want to ask you about Rajwa. Tell me about Rajwa.
Oh yeah, Rajwa. Rajwa is Rajwa is a fictional character. She's a female stuck in the 80s, in the golden times. And she's very innocent, and in a very innocent way, she tries to pass very smart messages, very constructive messages.
Does Rajwa have a message for us now?
Well, Rajwa would tell you, have fun. Have fun as much as you can.
Thank you so much, Rula, for being on the show.
Thank you very much.
Just a few of the acts that have been brought to the UAE by Laughter Factory. If you want to see when the next shows are and the closest ones to you, make sure to give them a follow at the Laughter Factory on Instagram.